What I'm going to do today is we're going to see why the deck won't engage on this mower. If you want to see, I'm doing my video a little different this time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the middle and then put the beginning at the end, if that made any sense. So you'll see me troubleshoot the electrical system. If you want to see me take it apart to get to this point, it'll be at the end of the video, and then also putting it back together. So this way, you get right to the fact of what I'm going to do. You want to know how to troubleshoot the deck? This is how I'm doing it. You can see what I do, and maybe that'll work for you. If you like the content, and if you like the way I'm doing it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And also, if you want to kind of help support my channel, you know, if you use the links below, I do get a small commission for that. So let's get started. There's 8 steps to figure out why your mower deck doesn't work. So first of all, it tells you make sure you got your voltage at the key switch. So let's go ahead and turn this to voltage. We'll put it on. This is my cheap Walmart meter. I bought a different one so you guys could see it a little better. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make me a good ground up here, because most of the stuff I'm doing is so. Right off the top, let's see. We've got 12.75 volts right here at the key switch. Now let's, over there, let's turn the key on. And right there on that side of it, and when its key's turned on, it also gives us 12.69 volts. So that tells us that the ignition switch is working. So let's go to step 2. Okay, it also says, step 2, it says A2 control module, battery voltage. It says check the F6 fuse on the A2 module, fuse intact, and so let's check that. There's 2 fuses here, I'm not sure which one's which, so, okay, we've got, on the first fuse up here, we got 12.59. On both sides. The second fuse, same thing. So both fuses are good. So that's step 2. Let's go to step 3. Step 3 is check to see if we got voltage on the seat switch. So let's check that. Which we do. We have 12.58. Let's go on the other side. Let me see if I can push on that switch. We'll set that up. I'm going to push on the seat. And I heard the relay kick, and we got 12.53. So we know that's working. Okay, next it says on the A2 control module, you check the X5 130 black for continuity to ground. So we'll set this on continuity, and this is our A2. Here's our 130. A lot of these wires is numbered. I did not see the 130 on this wire, but I can read most of them, but it's kind of blurred off of there. But anyhow, we'll check for continuity to ground, and it is. Let's go ahead and check our module down here for continuity while we're checking. So you can hear my ohm meter tone when it. So we've got voltage there, or we got continuity to the ground there. So all of our modules has got continuity to ground. So let's go on to the next step. Okay, on the next step is on your S2 PTO, which is this. Check for battery voltage on the blue wire 652. Well, my wires are so old, they're turned purple and everything else, but when I check the blue wires, you can see I got 1239 on that one. The blue wires has got current on them, and we're going to call this good and go from there. Next step is S6 brake switch. Check 751 blue wire and check for voltage. So remember that's That's up underneath, so let's go up underneath and check the voltage on that. And back here, I'm going to show you where, when you step on the brake, the switch that it releases goes down here, and it is right there. Right up underneath. Right, this is hooked to the brake pedal arm. And then when you step on the brake, it pushes that switch. Alright, let's check the brake switch here. We've got okay, next step is the over temp PTO cutout. Alright, we'll check it right here. 9 volts. And we'll go back to the over temp relay. And that's going to be, remember, I am not a mechanic here. We're just trying to find out why this doesn't work, because I can't afford to take it to the John Deere dealer. I checked the voltage from the over temp relay over to the brake switch, and I checked the A2 module, and it's all there. And it doesn't list this, but I have found why it doesn't work. And dumb luck is on my side. When you step on the reverse pedal, there's a reverse switch down there. And you can hear it click. But it also, when you're pushing it in, it cuts in and out, so it sends a signal to this relay that you got it in reverse when you don't. See, you can hear it right there. Let's see if I'll get you closer where you can hear that. Should have just tried that to start with, but right up here. As soon as you touch it, hear it? Well, what's happening when you're mowing, that's bouncing, and it's telling it's in reverse when it's not. Let's go down and check that reverse switch. Okay, I'm going to show you where the reverse switch is. So let's go. I normally don't pan like this, so but we're going to go all the way down. We're going to go up underneath and there it is. You can see it right up there. I've cleaned it off and wrote on it. Right there is the reverse switch. You can see it work. Okay. I see how this works. Now the new switch is, this is open, and when you push on the pedal it closes it. And this one is closed, and when you push on the pedal it opens it. Okay, let's take this reverse switch off. And alright, well, got this reverse switch. I'm not going to tell you it was easy because it's a bolt and a nut, and that nut, the nuts are back up in there where you can't get them, behind them. So there it is. There's the 2 bolts and nuts in it. And I'm going to replace that. Got my new one right here. Right here. So it's got this little piece of metal here that, and then these 2 go on there like that. And this goes right in these 2 holes. If I can see the holes. It's actually a slot, so you can move it, I guess. You can see up under this floorboard where that goes. And you got this little piece of metal. It goes on them bolts. Goes on there. You got all kinds of room to work there. All right, you've seen it. Let's see how it works. Let's see, touching. Well, if you like the content, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And always, thanks for watching. Stay safe. Take care. Alright, we're going to take the screws out here on both sides of this dash here so we can lift it up some, get some working area. I got the other side out. I just slid this off. This is the throttle control. I'm going to take this steering wheel off so I can get everything up around there. This just pops up. Nuts right there. I use this 24mm wrench. I don't know if that's the exact size, but it fits. That was easy. And it didn't even hit me in the face. We got a big snap ring right here. Let me get a pair of pliers for that. Of course, I couldn't find my snap ring pliers, so we'll just use these needle nose in reverse. Alright, let's set all the steering wheel stuff here, and the nut, and the cover, and the that off. Alright, we're going to take this Phillips screw out from under here. Take that off so it's out of the way. Okay, once you take the screw out of there, you just kind of pull that off. It's on a half, kind of a half round thing here. Round shape. A friend of mine gave me these bags he put eyelets in so you can store all your parts. The only thing I did while you weren't looking was I took that screw out of the cruise control knob here to pull up for cruise. Took that off, see what else is holding this. Okay. That was easy. All right. This back in there, and its little holder. Let's get that key in. Plug the headlights in while we're right here. Okay, headlights are plugged in. Let's plug the dash in. Okay. Okay. Oh. There we go. There we go. And we'll put the throttle handle on. Put the light switch on. Okay. Put this in. Okay, got this on. I think I put this on backwards. I think it goes this way. But and this goes on here for the tilt wheel, and this snap ring goes down. There it goes. Steering wheel. Let's put the point to the front. Put that nut on. Our 24mm wrench. Our little John Deere triangle. There we go. Let's take and try it out.